Hello my lovelies, it's your girl. Welcome back to my channel today. I hope you're all having a great day, and you know what I always say, if you're not having a great day, then you better get it together. Let's look on the bright side. Your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend is probably doing a lot worse than you are right now. So let's just look on the bright side of life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, just be happy, smile. I feel like life is too short. You should be smiling, and you're too beautiful not to. So let's go ahead and get on into this mod review. Now, you guys know that I've not done a mod review in a minute. I probably will be regretting it. I don't know because then I'm gonna want to do them all the time. You guys, I swear I found so many mods that I wanted to test out and I wanted to look at, and so this whole month I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of mod reviews because I've found so many mods that I want to review and I want to check out. So today we are going to be trying edible American fried chicken. Now, I am really not sure how this is gonna turn out. Now, I did an edible food review a long time ago, and I actually want to do another one because that was one of my favorite videos I've ever done. I feel like I really planned it out very well, and I executed it really well, and I was just really excited for the video to come out. So if you guys are kind of confused on like what edible food is, you're probably like, what the hell is edible food? Isn't all food edible? Like, what are you talking about? So edible food in The Sims 3 is a little bit different than recipes in The Sims 3. Now, you guys are familiar with your sim having a recipe and they're able to cook it and their cooking skill improves. Well, edible food is a little bit different because your sim is going to eat it as though they were eating an apple or a potato in the game. So you kind of, the interaction's a little bit different. It's not the same as if your sim was making a recipe. So this is not a recipe per se because it's different, because you can actually buy this in the Sims store. So you'll go to build and buy mode and you'll actually see the American fried chicken there. Then you go ahead and place it onto a counter or a table, and then your Sims are able to eat it from there. So that's what differentiates, you know, edible food from a regular recipe in The Sims 3. And you guys will kind of understand what I'm talking about more once I actually show you guys what it's like in the game. So yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's also really cool because I feel like it's different. I really like edible foods in my game. I don't have a lot anymore, but I mostly have like little desserts and stuff, you know, just in case my Sims need a quick snack. So these kind of things are more, I feel like, special if you like taking pictures in your game, or if you want to like add something different, you know, instead of just a regular recipe, or if you're lazy and don't feel like having your sim cook something, it's easier to just kind of take this, put it in their inventory, and then they can eat it really fast before they have to go to work or school or whatever. So it kind of works the same way as if you were buying an apple from the grocery store. You would eat it the same. That's just kind of how it works. So today we are going to be reviewing edible American fried chicken and edible chicken nuggets. Now, chicken nuggets are my favorite thing in the entire planet. I love chicken nuggets. I used to love chicken nuggets as a kid. I love dinosaur chicken nuggets. I just loved chicken nuggets, and I still do. I really like chicken. I do. Okay, it's an obsession of mine. I know I have a problem. I really just like food in general, I feel like, but chicken nuggets are definitely a soft spot of mine. I could literally eat 100 chicken nuggets and do it and be fine. So I'm obsessed with chicken nuggets, as I said before, so I'm really excited to kind of try this out. But first things first, big shout out to the creator, thebleedingwoodland.blogspot.com. They actually created the edible American fried chicken and also the edible chicken nuggets. So this is kind of what the chicken looks like. I'm gonna kind of show you guys a little bit of what I'm talking about. So you guys, as I said before, the sim will eat this chicken as though it is an apple. So you kind of see how the sim's eating it. It's just like they were eating an apple. Whereas when a sim eats, you know, something like, I don't know, pancakes, they're using a fork and a plate. That's not how this works. I feel like it's a little bit more realistic as well because that's how you eat chicken. You don't eat chicken with a fork and a knife. I mean, I don't. I know most people don't. You know, fried chicken is just a finger food, kind of like corn dogs. Like, corn dogs are just finger foods. Some people do use forks to eat their chicken, but you know what? if you're eating a drumstick and you use a fork, it's just kind of like, girl, who you trying to impress? Why you being bougie, okay? So just to kind of look at this a little bit more, so you're gonna be able to find this chicken in appliances, and it's gonna be in miscellaneous, which I feel like is a little bit weird to put chicken in, but we're just gonna go ahead and say okay. And then it also tells you the hunger fulfilling value and then the price. The price is going to be 4 simoleons in total, which I feel like is a little fair because I mean that's how much most chicken is if you don't get the fries and all that extra stuff. But that's just kind of what that looks like. And then also, before downloading the mod, this says, this edible food object works in your game without installing Nona Mina's script mod, but it has no moodlet. So basically, if you download this extra mod here, then you'll be able to get a moodlet after your sim eats. So kind of like tasty treats, scrumptious snack, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't download that, then your sim will just eat the chicken like normal and then nothing. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and download this, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and download the chicken as well. Now, if you guys wanna know how to download mods, I will have a video down below that you guys can actually look at. It will not be my video. I'm not gonna make a how to download mods video because I feel like there's so many out there. The Sims 3 has been out for so long that there's so many videos you guys can look at. So there's gonna be one down below that you can So next we have the edible chicken nuggets, which you guys are gonna get to view as well. Now, these chicken nuggets are so cute and they work the exact same way as an apple, as I said before. Now, the only thing that I'm seeing that may or may not be wrong with this sim eating this chicken nugget is that it is gonna be kind of levitating, which is a little weird. I feel like it's just because the chicken nuggets are a little bit more compact. They're not as big as the chicken, so it doesn't cover the sim's whole hand. But I am kind of excited to see how this plays along. So of course the creator has a little chicken nugget songs here. If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing along. If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing along. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so the chicken nuggets do come in regular shape like this, and they also come in a dinosaur shape like this, which were my favorite chicken nuggets as kids. The dinosaur chicken nuggets were everything. You dip that ish in ranch, girl, you dip that in ranch, done. I'm done. Ranch is where it's at. Anyways, yeah, so this food object has script that will be cloned from dried food. Okay, whatever, you guys don't need to know that. Okay, so now this is the same way. It's going to be in appliances and in miscellaneous, and then the price is 1 simoleon. So a little bit cheaper than the fried chicken, definitely a little bit cheaper than the fried chicken, and still just as cute, still just as adorable. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take you guys into my game, and I will see you all there so that we can look at what these chicken nuggets look like. Okay, you guys, so we are in the game ready to test out the fried chicken. I'm excited, okay, because I don't know, I really just like edible food. I feel like it's a really interesting concept how they kind of did it, but then also it kind of bugs me that the food is never on a plate. It's kind of unsanitary, but that's not the point. So I have 2 tables here that I just set out, these really wretched tables. I don't really care. And we are gonna go ahead and look at where it is. So apparently, according to the website, it is actually in appliances. So I'm gonna go ahead and go there and go to miscellaneous, and you can see that this, along with some other custom foods that I have, which are like burgers and stuff, are all here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up some of the chicken. So this is a thigh, I think, and then this is a drumstick, obviously. And then we've got the little dinosaur nugget over here. I'll put this on this table. And then we've got the other nugget. So that's how we do. So kind of taking a closer look at these mods, this is actually a really, really cute little thing that they've got going on here. I really like the dino nugget. I just really like the detailing. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. This is really cute. I like the detail. And then if we look at the actual chicken, these are very detailed as well. It really does kind of look like chicken skin. And then same with this one as well. So whoever did this did a really great job. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually have her eat the chicken, and that's all you have to do is just kind of place it on a table or wherever you want it to be. And you just click eat, and then she eats it as if she was eating an apple or something of that sort. So I'm gonna have her just go ahead and eat it. And then she gets a little thing that says gastronomical delight. Wow, your sim is in gustatory heaven after a sublime meal. So this is like this because I actually downloaded a thing that would give it that, but if you don't have the mod, then it's not really going to do anything for your sim other than just increase their hunger. So I'm going to go ahead and have her eat this as well. Same concept, but still really, really cute. I don't know, maybe I'm just a loser, but I really do like this whole ideal of the edible food idea. You know, I feel like it's not necessary, like you don't need it, but I just feel like it's a very cute concept. Like, let's say your sim was a daycare teacher or something, this would be super cute to feed the children and just kind of have it laid out so that they could eat it. But as I said, it's not needed. It's just kind of more of a silly, funny sort of thing. It's not really for you to actually like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, use this every day, but it's a very silly and funny concept to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her keep eating. And there we go. So that is pretty much it for the mod. I mean, there's nothing really else to say other than the fact that she just eats it and then that's it. I know this video probably wasn't like super exciting, but I mean, hey, there's nothing really else to say other than the fact that she's just eating chicken nuggets. That's all we came here to watch. It's all we came here to see. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to be adding these little features into your game, or if you're interested in more edible food videos. Let me know down below. I don't know why, I just find edible food so fascinating in The Sims 3. I just think it's kind of an interesting thing how they did it. I'm really not a fan of the fact that there's no plates, but other than that, it is a very interesting kind of concept. I feel like it's a lot cuter if there was macaroons or like, you know, burgers, stuff like that. That's a little bit more fascinating, I guess, to have in your game. But there's nothing wrong with the mod. There's no issues. So I mean, I feel like I should give it a pretty good rating considering the fact that, you know, there's no issues with it. So I think 1 out of 10, I would definitely give this an 8, just because I feel like there is still some issues with the eating part because it kind of levitates on your sim's hand. But other than that, the rest of the mod is pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy to use. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, as I said before, please make sure to go ahead and leave some comments down below. I love you guys so very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on Thursday for my very next video. Bye, guys.